Season 2 at Renault, if we're Zach Browning, we upgraded our car last time round. I put on a weight reduction, which has bumped us back ahead of Williams in terms of where our cars are in performance. Still well clear from Force India and the leading trio. And it really shows here in Azerbaijan. We are well down in straight line speed. Hulkenberg is like 17th on the grid. I scraped into the top 10 just, but we'll be going with worn tyres. Yeah, it's really weird. Clearly, where I've focused on purely driving performance in the car, we need to focus a little bit now on straight line speed. And I've said that for a while, but this one has really driven it home. So let's see how we get on. I'm not a fan of the Azerbaijani circuit. I will probably crash. Wish me luck. You can have a shot for every front wing that I lose. I might even keep in any flashbacks I do, as I have done a couple this season. Just when I'm in pure frustration.
This is what the starting grid looks like for today's race. Valtteri Bottas lines up on pole position, with Sebastian Vettel starting alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Ricciardo, Kimi Raikkonen and Verstappen, Grosjean, Massa, Renault and Esteban Ocon, Sainz, Perez, Kevin Magnussen and Kvyat, Stroll, Alonso, Nico Hulkenberg and Marcus Ericsson. Van Dorn and Pascal Wehrlein completes the grid. Now it's almost time to lights out, so let's go down to the track.
Whoop, whoop. Okay, so we've got to start.
Space going into the first corner, so try to keep it tidy.
Excuse me, we have to start on these tyres anyway, which is a shame. 13 laps. Now this is a racetrack where I spend way much more fuel than I should do, so I'm going to put in 15 laps of fuel, but it's on purpose because I have always spent more fuel on this track than you're ever given. So that's actually not for me to mix free it. It will be for me just to bring it on home with a smidgy bit of mix free. Valtteri Bottas.
Any technical issues coming off the practice start?
Good.
What's the RPM on a full start? We don't want to bog down.
Yay. Felipe, baby. So the weather for this race implied that there was potential for rain right at the end of it, but I think we'll be finished before the race actually gets to rain. It started to spit right at the end of Q1, but it didn't seem to affect anyone's time, even though it really should have done. Because the rain started with 2 minutes to go, and everyone seemed to still go faster, so yay for that. Which was slightly annoying because Hamilton hadn't done a time at all. Neither had Vettel, and Verstappen had a horrible first lap and was like down with the McLarens. So it was actually Grosjean, Massa and me, 4, 5, 6. But miraculously, when the time hit 0, everyone was out on track, crossed the line and improved their time perfectly. So, never mind. I feel like for F1 2018 they should really have a kind of leave it open until everyone crosses the line at the end of Q1 and 2, because it cheats in its simulation. It just looks at the general weather factor, it doesn't take into account that precipitation is ongoing. And I detest this final chicane. I hate this so much. And I swear, when someone has a crash in that chicane, that'll be the end of this circuit in real life. Although I did think that about turn 15 and the Toro Rosso crash earlier on this year with Signs and not Signs, Hartley and Gasly. Remarkably, they came out
The
okay.
rest of the grid is
So wish me luck.
filling up. Be patient and watch for the lights.
All right, Jeff. Oh!
Are you alright? Engine off, engine off. That's a decent start. Good job.
Oh, hello. Don't mind if I do. It's more avoiding than anything else. Alrighty. That is good. Haha! So's Kimmy. Oh, for God's sake. Just. Reach free because we're going to get absolutely mullered.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs.
Ready? I think not. So like, unlike Canada and so on, this is more of a like a it's going to happen. Something's gone on behind though. Ooh, and Vettel's having a bit of a dodgy moment. I don't know where Verstappen's gone to. Whatever's happened, it's clear that it's a 3 and 3. A minute. Go. It's not even DRS yet.
Race officials have enabled DRS. DRS is now available. We think there's a viable strategy change available to us. Would you like to keep to the current plan or try the new one?
Keep current.
Confirmed.
Now are the two Mercedes to smash into each other. Not me to do that.
We're seeing minor damage to the front wing. Be easy on the car till we get it repaired. We don't want to risk making this worse.
Say this lap felt awful. I didn't realise it was 8 tenths awful though. We're in trouble. We're in double trouble actually, because they'll both get me. Go on, Bottas. Oh my
Pit window is
Christ!
open. The pit window is open.
Oh, he hit me. Have they still got wings? I think they have. Perez or a Massa coming
Fuel
at us?
target is +1. Faster engine modes are available.
It's Williams, so it must be Massa. Ah, fuck it.
Okay, we're ready for you. Box this lap.
I don't think I want to. dirt. We're early, but I don't care. Hulkenberg's got up a few places, as has Van Dorn.
Release, release.
This could be amazing, this could be awful.
Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres.
Rich makes this. I thought it was early. I didn't realise I was going to be the only one, though. Careful. Hopefully, whilst everyone else is struggling. Us a little bit of an overhang. This doesn't feel like a good lap though. But we weren't going to get DRS, so that's why I was like, screw it, pit now.
In the pits.
Oh yeah, undercut baby. And no Mercedes or anyone like that's come in. So there's clearly different types of stratage going on.
The car behind has come in. They're now on the soft tyre. Softs on the car behind. Is 8.8 seconds.
We really did come out of all of that well. I wonder if there was a bit of pit congestion or something. There's no way we gained that time on the road. Yeah, look. Back out in fourth, Verstappen, who was nowhere, has suddenly leapt up to fifth.
Hamilton's just made a move for first.
Ooh. Drama up the front. What's worrying but also making me go yay is that the Red Bulls have fallen into the midfield slightly. If they can pull away from it, then my worry is that they'll catch me. If they stay with the midfield and they will end up battling each other, they might pull themselves towards me, but they'll be busy hopefully taking each other off as well. Be a bit rubbish towards the end, but I think we've bought ourselves 4th position in good times. This is good. I wonder if Kimi and Ricciardo run into each other or something then. Verstappen's pulling away, but he's dragging a couple with him. That's annoying. He'll be with us for the end of the race. Ugh. Save the mix free for then. Oh, yellow flag going on.
Gap to car in front is 13.4 seconds.
Who's that out? Whoever it was, they were doing well. Not
There's
anymore.
5 laps.
Massa! Ah! Felipe, baby.
Our gap to first place is 16.4 seconds. You've lost some time to the car behind.
Oh, I know. Oh, I think that's Ricciardo he's dragging with him. Oh, someone else in trouble. Just someone going slowly, I think.
Some information on Ocon. They have an issue with their car. They're going to be slow.
Looks like they've come to the pits. Oh, and Kimi's got round. Right, it's not. It wasn't Ricciardo at all. Oh, Christ! What was that? Panicking now. Kimi will be right up our chuffer very quickly.
Bottas has just moved into first place.
Yay! Good. Keeps the championship interesting. And it pulled off away from Vettel anyway. There's Kimi.
17.9 seconds.
Wow.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
So Kimi's going to grab us with maybe 1 or 2 to go. Okay. I'm basically going to try and rich mix it around sectors 1 and 3, or at least this section here, and we'll go back to mix 2. Try and save a little bit around here. That was terrible. And it shows.
We advise moving to mix 2. Fuel to mix 2.
Stressy!
Okay, gap to leader, 23.4 seconds. We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Which is fine for me. That's all I need. Better. And it shows. Oh, fuck it.
You've knocked the front wing. The damage only looks minor, but you'll need to take it easy to avoid making the problem worse. Our gap to the car in front is 20.7 seconds.
Now we're in trouble. Oh, Christ. Comes the DRS.
This is your final lap of the race. Okay, distance to teammate, 20.3 seconds. There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
Damn you, Lewis.
All your hard work out there. That was a strong drive and a good finish.
I knew it. Knew it. I should have let him overtake the previous lap, but then he'd have got away because he was so much faster. Never mind. Ruined.
A great win then for the Mercedes team today. Tell me, Ant, what was the key to this success?
The difference was clear.
So as I say that, we can see the drivers coming out now to collect their trophies. And
Sure
now
they
let's
do.
take a look at the drivers' standings. It's a good result for Lewis Hamilton,
So
who
close.
moves further ahead at the top of the table. Now then, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
Is it Stroll?
Difficult call, but I'd say Lance Stroll. He was committed the entire race, and it's paid off with the result.
On to the constructors then. Mercedes have extended their lead at the top of the standings. Another team that excelled today was Williams, who make further progress up the table. After all this drama, you'd be mad not to join us for the next race. We hope to see you then. Take care.
Okay. So, that wasn't who we thought that pitted then. So, Hamilton got round Bottas right at the end. 17 thousandths of a second, damn it. Then Vettel, Raikkonen, me, Perez. Verstappen was only 7th in the end. Got done by Perez at the... not even at the line. Wow. Monsieur Grosjean. Stroll, Sainz, Magnussen, Ocon, Hulkenberg, Alonso, Ericsson. It was Ricardo. Okay, a couple of two-stoppers. So Ricardo two-stopped and Van Dorn two-stopped. Fair enough. Massa DNF'd. Yeah, and it wasn't collision-based, so that was unfortunate there for Danny Rick. So that puts Vettel up into 5th, closing us down. Perez gets ahead of Ocon again in their little battle. In fact, they're equal points. Drama! We are 79 off the leader. Ugh, that's annoying. And that puts Stroll ahead of Massa in the championship. How weird. 2-1 in the points tally. And Williams ahead of McLaren. Although actually, unless Alonso's done 3 10th places, that should be the other way round. Oh well. Not a bad race, not a bad race, not a great race. It'll do. Thank you very much for watching. You guys take care and I'll see you next episode. Bye for now.
This channel is just one of my many projects that cover games, music and film. If you enjoy any of these and would consider supporting me to develop further in the future, you can do so by visiting patreon.com/Satorimon. Thank you for your time and for watching the video.